Welcome back, Armchair Generals. This is Gamer 1745, and we're back in the Franco-Prussian War, and it is raining. You're killing me, guys. You're killing me with the rain. Okay, we're continuing our quest to surround Paris. Let's see, well, okay. These guys, I'm going north around the fortress to get up to the railway there. These guys were heading back to the railway here. These guys, we are just sort of moving around through the countryside, trying to isolate. I think we will move that way. Move that way. We have had a few Franc-Tireur, rebel outbreaks. I know it can be a real thing at this stage of the game. Okay, we're moving to break rail links so that they can't effectively reinforce other areas. Okay, these guys are on rail, so we can maybe move them forward via the rail. The divisions are the things that yeah, if we get them to here, we should be able to move them, well, yeah, down this way. So let's keep going to here. Don't know about that cavalry unit. We may want to leave them in the rear just because, okay, rapid reaction when we can. Okay, so we will have supply here. So let's move up to Champagne. Coming around north. Now let's look at supply here. So we want to keep pushing because we need to get to places like here, Saint-Germain-en-Laye. Not that once we do open these up, we will, I think, do get supplies. So we get more and more connections made. Just a brigade. Over there. Get him to full strength. That is a good thing. I think we can leave that brigade right there. Well, now we can up his strength, I guess. They're blocking in. And so you guys are all sitting on railways just because we might be able to rail link them around to a more critical spot. If you don't remember me blathering on about these units before. Okay, so we're gonna move need somebody occupying that very spot. This Landwehr Cavalry Division, I think. Well, I don't know if they're going to come up and, try to get our... Yeah. Okay, let's grab one of these divisions here. Let's see how far forward we get them. Okay, oh, good. Actually, right where I wanted one. I wanted one right here, literally. Okay, now that's just a brigade. Okay, but that still will protect the guns behind it. This is the division, the 25th Hessians. Okay, yeah, right in here too, I think will be useful. Well, let's see. Let's do it right here. We may want to swing them up around. We've got a bunch of forces here. I just figured I might as well move a unit that's way in our rear forward instead of trying to shifting some of these units via rail. Again, I'm not sure that it's gonna overly help us, but every little more connection, I'm just figuring the AI will be able to calculate that we'll have better supply. Okay, pounded on them a little bit. These guys, okay, they're supply enough to reinforce. Do we have anything way back? Any land where... Oh, we have a general. An HQ. Let's move the HQ up. Crown Prince there. Yeah, I think another one over here would be useful. We'll get him up there. What's this? This is an artillery piece. Again, we'll just move it maybe to where we think it's necessary at some point. Oh, I think I may be wandering him back and forth. I don't know. Because we probably got, well, I don't know. We get down here. I don't know. These units are maybe a little too far away to worry about railway movement. Well, we can at least reinforce him. Take the time to do that. I do want some units in the rear to protect our supply lines. Oh, no, cancel. Can we? No. We can get a HQ. Yeah, we have 2 more HQs coming. Cavalry unit. All right. More rain. Anger in Paris, reducing fighting spirit. Russians denounced the Black Sea clauses of the 1856 Treaty of Paris, which I'm presuming that's ending the Crimean War. The treaty, and that's, but I don't know what, probably size of Russian fleet there. We got that, good. Okay, so, well, let's... that there. Okay, so we have rail connection coming through here, but now into Paris. Okay, well, I don't know if we're going to make any connections out here, actual rail. Let's cut that line here and move on. They can make it to there, and these guys can get up to there. Okay, 4 shells. Well, I don't know if it's really worth it, but let's... Moving on them a little bit. No, okay. That was mostly just to mess with them somewhat. There we go. See, I was starting to really worry if we... So I'm not... I know there are, like I said before, dates or qualifications of, you know, winning, losing, whatnot. I guess we can go to the forest. Well, rail connection comes down this way. Yeah. Well, we'll just keep working on that since it makes good sense too. Oh, we got French up there. Well, let's move that way. Wow. Over here, we can maybe get you onto the rails. Moving you back and forth, I think. Near senseless movement. Deciding to go one direction, one turn, and the other direction, another turn. So not going anywhere. Just marching around. Well, let's move you up that way. We'll get you over there. I get the feeling they're not coming out of their Paris defenses by much, and they could get to there, so that's good. I don't think we're going to have a massive relief army coming to break, you know, through to Paris. We might just a little bit. Yeah, I think it's more of a job to... Oh, we found French over here. Okay. Good to know. Always good to have more than not enough. So now, yeah, that's tempered by supply and whatnot, but still I think it's generally true. Okay, bit of a jump in MPP. I guess we've achieved enough goals and objectives. Counter battery fire, yeah. Or counter battery fire, good. Okay, Mole House. I think this is just the disruption element. Oh, good, mud. Oh, I was so, you know, so thinking we're gonna finish this and be able to take Saint-Germain-en-Laye this turn, but no. Didn't we see French here or something, I think? Okay, but we're gonna connect up because I don't think there's a connection. Oh, okay, there is a connection here, but oh, that gets stopped because it goes into Paris. So, but no, it comes back this way. But oh well, oh man, I don't know if some of this is even hardly useful. Now we did find these guys here, so you take there. You guys are about worn out. Let's see, what can we do? 5, yeah, that's... I'm not gonna move you much. Let's max out your strength. Railroads or towns? We'll go with the towns. Some of these guys here, yeah. Well, he's on a railroad, and I'm sure... Oh, I think that connects up and out, so we may be getting him somewhere useful next turn. These guys. Well, let's... Yeah, okay. Just going off here, I don't know if we can get much supplies. If we got to a town or something, that might have been a little better, but... Not probably good enough. Okay, you... It's to 8. We could pound that next turn. Yeah, we'll move you to Langley. These guys out. And swap these guys out. Okay, so they're getting... Somebody there? Okay, good. They're connecting there, they're connecting that. I like the frontier activity here. Maybe I should move one of those guys down. Okay. Oh, another unit popped up. Okay, Chief of the General Staff, Helmut von Moltke. Smallpox is spreading throughout the army. Large numbers of soldiers are falling ill. It has therefore been suggested that we vaccinate the army against the spread of disease. This would prevent an epidemic of smallpox, dramatically lowering our fighting effectiveness for a cost of 100 MPPs. Would you like to vaccinate our soldiers against smallpox? Yes! Okay. Albert of Saxony. Yeah, okay. Koblenz, that sounds like a... And we'll put you there too. Doesn't really matter so long as you're on the railroads. Okay, good. We had the money. Okay, well, you can march to here. Let's look at our supply situation. I am sort of worried next turn. Okay, next turn pretty good, actually. So, well now, we're just going to fire out these 2 shells to hopefully reduce the fortification. Here. And then... This is a regiment, but I had sort of hoped to not be in the midst of a rainstorm. Do I kill that unit? Is it worth killing? No, probably not, actually. Somebody else in contact with one of these other French divisions. Yeah, I know, it'll just be back. So it'll be all for naught. But we have now fully encircled, according to the rules, Paris. Though I have a suspicion it won't be such a great holiday city once it surrenders. But then again, I don't know if the soldiers care that much. No, we won't let them sack the city. Sort of days past. But we will insist upon, okay, that's where they were, we will insist upon cheap souvenir prices and cheap wine for the soldiers. That we will insist upon. Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, Mulhouse. Oh, I forgot to move all these guys south. Oh well, whatever. Alright, well, now that we have some movement capabilities. Right, okay, yeah, they're in that area here. You move up to here. You spot them, yeah, you come across to here. I'm not absolutely sure what this opens up supply-wise, but you come in here, around here, over to here. Yeah, oh, but yeah, I don't know, maybe nothing new. Well, Paris isn't like some fortified smaller city like Metz or one of these other like Strasbourg. No, not Strasbourg, but I guess whatever down here is. Stellistadt? I don't know. But, you know, it's not, or even Strasbourg or something. It's not like a town that's set up that it can just sort of be secondary supply and within the time scale of this game be able to, you know, forever supply. Again, notice that what I said for the time scale of the game. And I know that, like, they, you know, have rules that do cover this in the get all of the hexes with the little blue stars in them to start really starving down. Okay, well, that looks pretty good. So if they can't either break out or break in, Paris has got to surrender, because there's no point starving everybody. The Prussian, you know, this isn't like some Jewish Warsaw uprising in which, hey, you're all going to die one way or another, might as well go down fighting kind of thing. This is just, you know, ultimately here, as we see, where the border is going to be. You know, it isn't, is there going to be a France or is there going to be a German Empire kind of decision? It's just, you know, where the borders. are going to be, and that you know, that's an important thing, and it's worth fighting over, because if you don't fight over where the borders are going to be, they'll constantly get smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller, and then you won't have a country. But here we are seeing, hey, you've lost. Yeah, I'm seeing you're getting some sort of or getting units coming back in that day. Let's put you in another city just to help out there. You come this way. Really units better, so you can take the damage a little better. And bye-bye. There we go. One more unit down. I don't know if it really figures in the calculations of winning or losing at this point, but hey, it's useful. Okay, and where did they go? Which way did they go? Oh, here they are. Okay, these guys here. Okay. I think that's maybe good enough just to sort of pin them there. Why don't we pin them a little bit more? They're not on any major railway, major supply line. Okay, now. You fully reinforce. Yeah, part of what I'm doing is just simply cleaning up objective hexes, if you will, what I think along useful, supplyable routes, but also I am thinking to myself, even though these are, you know, single divisions or single brigades or whatever in some cases that are moving out here, not a, you know, a strong army of some you know, size. And there, from my readings, there was various attempts to I'm going to move you. Well, okay, first I'm going to move you up to here. I'm going to move you down here to better supply situation. To raise other armies in France, but and yeah, some of these are a bit vulnerable, but they're also a tripwire force out here, in that we should see something coming, hopefully well before it's appearing in our actual sort of rear of our encirclement. Now let's not leave these things totally useless. Okay, how far west can I get you? Alright, well, we can put you right to here. Good. And you, let's see. Where do we want to put you? There, do we want to be down here to deal with those guys in the rear? Yeah, I don't know that we need more mobile forces out there. We might, but help crush them and move around there. And these guys can just sort of continue their wanderings. You come down here to try to limit the frontier. Do we want to move you? How far can we go? Just Yeah, that's what I was sort of afraid, and I think I realized this before, but get you out over here. We can move you via rail. There, here though. Well, this will put you up here. Maybe you'll help crush those if needed. Or shift them some other place if needed. Alright. Now it's supposed to be a chance per every turn once we do this encirclement to have Paris surrender and not have us needing to fight our way into the central objective hex. Whether for role-playing, either role-playing as historical or role-playing as in I don't need to, even if I have the MPP or whatever, I don't need to kill off my troops. Now I know they are, I see more units appearing here, but I don't know what shape they'll be in. A communard rising is crushed in Paris, okay. Well, now they're shooting the bullets at each other. Okay, now here we go again. See, 47% readiness, 42% now. Yes, one. Down 40%. Maybe I should have fired the big guns first. Fly entrenchments. Just a regiment, so it's not doing good. And if it's like any of the other games with them, it's, you can see the sides that the entrenchment helps, so it won't help us, I guess, if that's following the other. So I don't necessarily need to move in there. It's more just to push them harder, you know, push on them. Now over with these guys, here I wanted to reinforce. Okay. Well, hey, you did it. You did it. You took them down. Very good. Yeah. Just head out along there. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're just gonna leave you in the mole house. You just slowly move that way, where here you are. Map and tile. Ah. Another element of supply. Oh, we've got two there, one over there, one there, and one down here. So let's come up here. We'll send you over that way, maybe. And our Frank-tier pocket is... I could move these guys if I wanted to. Yeah, I don't think I want to leave these guys in the forest here. Let's see, yeah, oh no, that sounds pretty good. Well, I got some reinforcements. Two more units showing up. Wow, okay, so all their build units are showing up in here. Okay, well, I'm going to maybe a little better organize up our defenses from them breaking out and retaking any of these positions, because maybe I'm being a little too lackadaisical on that. Let's just see here. Yeah. No, we still can't get past there, so stop that. We may do quick movements to get them over here, but mud. So, yep, we're not ending this time. We'll see if I'm sure there'll be at least one more episode after this. We'll see how long it takes. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all so much, especially you guys who watch to the end of some of these smaller games and videos. It's really good to have you here, and I love when you guys comment. So see you next time for more historical gaming.